প্রাকৃতিক সৌন্দর্যে ভরপুর আসাম। ব্রহ্মপুত্র নদীর দুই তীরে রাজধানী দিশপুরের সুন্দরতা আরো বাড়িয়ে দিয়েছে। এই নদীর জন্য কৃষি প্রধান আসামের মাটি অত্যন্ত উর্বর, ফলে কৃষকরা বিভিন্ন ধরনের চাষবাস করে লাভবান হচ্ছেন। আজ কলকাতায় আসামের প্রতিষ্ঠা দিবসে নিজের মনের কথা প্রকাশ করেন রাজ্যপাল সিভি আনন্দ বোস। তিনি আরো বলেন, আসামের কাজিরাঙ্গার এক শৃঙ্গ বিশিষ্ট গন্ডার বিশ্ববিখ্যাত। এত মনোরম উদ্যান পর্যটকদের মন কাড়ে। নীলাচলে মা কামাখ্যা মন্দির দর্শন না করলে আসাম ভ্রমণ যেন বৃথাই থেকে যায় বলে মন্তব্য করেন রাজ্যপাল সিভি আনন্দ বোস।
More than that, when my collection of poems were given to one of the great poets of those days, Sugata Kumari, she singled out this poem along with some other poems. She said, a true poem, a long poem, is a contradiction in terms. She wants all poems to be very brief. I also used to keep my poems brief. This poem went on and on and on, like the incessant flow of the Brahmaputra. Quite against her own dictum, literary position, that a long poem is a contradiction in terms, she took this long poem and asked one of the most renowned musicians of those days, today, contemporary musicians, Kavalam. He recited it, Brahmaputra. When I heard it, I couldn't believe that it was written by me. It was not written by me. Poetry is a spontaneous overflow of powerful feelings. Sometimes, somewhere, the symbol of Brahmaputra had eaten me. It had gone deep into me. That is what gushed forth as the poem on Brahmaputra. I do not want to impose my poem on you. Incidentally, when I see my brothers and sisters from Assam, I owe it to Assam. It triggered out the best in me. Certainly, Brahmaputra represents courage. Brahmaputra represents goodness. Brahmaputra represents individuality, because Brahmaputra flows here and there, here and there, here and there. But Assam owes its fertility to the erratic flow of Brahmaputra. You know, it is said Egypt is the product of Nile. Everywhere, when the river overflows, people are afraid. People are anxious. But in Nile, people are praying that it overflows. After the overflow, when the Nile recedes, that deposits a silt. That silt is what makes the desert fertile. They depend on the Nile and its flood, fury of the flood, for its existence. Similar is the sentiment to the Brahmaputra which Assam is out. It is very erratic. It changes its course here and there. But wherever it goes, when the water recedes, they find land becomes fertile. That is the magic of Brahmaputra. That's the magic of paradox. It is to that land that we focus our attention today. Yes, I remember we all go to Assam mostly to see the Kaziranga, where the largest population of unhorned rhino is there. And this smartness which is there among the unhorned rhinos, that pervades the entire population of Assam. I remember a young girl from Assam. She was an airline staff in Delhi airport during fog. You know, flights are cancelled. There was a huge crowd before every gate for tickets. One guy in the queue jumped. A young man, he comes with 5 of his friends. He jumps the queue and goes to the front of the counter and tells the airline staff, the girl from Assam, he said, I want 5 executive class tickets to go to Mumbai now in the next flight. She said, sir, all these people are waiting in the queue for that. You please come at the tail end of the queue. The young man got wild. Do you know who I am? She didn't care. Do you know who I am? Again shouted, do you know who I am? He was the son of a prominent minister of those days. This young girl took the mic, Assamese girl. She said, attention, ladies and gentlemen, there is a young man in front of the queue. He has forgotten who he is. If anybody knows, please tell him. That is the Assamese madness. That is here. Cheers to Assam. 3 cheers. Kudos to Assam. Keep it up. We love you. We respect you. Thank you.
সংবাদ এই পর্যন্তই, ফিরছি পরবর্তী অন্যান্য আপডেট নিয়ে। ধন্যবাদ।